praying is my birthright. But coming to the customs, the rituals, the tradition, we have to accept it, we have to respect it. We can't go against the traditional value system of our country. So coming to Sabarimala also, the rituals, the part of the deity, we have to respect it. So it is not about woman issue, it is about the philosophies, the thought process of Hindu religion and Sabarimala.
Oh, so you are saying that women should not be allowed to enter Sabarimala, and you say that there is a right to pray. And the whole philosophy that you have said is against the women. The women, it's a part of gender discrimination. Our philosophies are completely against, completely supporting this gender discrimination. I don't think so that so they should be allowed to enter Sabarimala. It's their right to pray.
One thing about Hinduism is basically, it's not a religion. We don't know who the origin is, from where it comes from. It's an ideology. So we can't impose a rule or a regulation on, an ideology. It's actually a flow. And about Sabarimala, I personally feel that, women should be given the right to enter, because, Ayyappan is not considered to be, the most important god. Or, it is unacceptable because it is not given in any Veda. So, the rules and regulations on a fairy tale which turned into a fact in a few centuries is absolutely wrong, and I feel women should be given the right to enter.
Well, as a matter of fact, you said 2 points. One thing is that it is not, Hinduism is just a lifestyle, it's not a part of anything like that. But India is known for this culture. India is known for its versatility and its Hinduism, its religion and everything blah blah. Women are entering Sabarimala just not in 3 seasons. Yes, apart from the age gap, there is a fact that women are not allowed only in 3 seasons. That is a certain part of the month, and they are doing rituals, they are performing all their wishes in the other parts of the year. So that says that we just have to go a little adjusting, because it is a part of our culture, it is a part of our system. We just have to accept that, whatever it is.
See, like you just said, my friend, women are not allowed. She just said that women are allowed, but just for a particular period. Like till 10 they are allowed, and after 50, age of 50 they are allowed. So it's like not, we can say as it's a culture, or we can say it as a what? Even the women of Kerala, they are even scared. They herself, they're scared that they don't want to go there. Like, they're following the ritual, okay, they're following the custom, then what's the problem?
We are individuals and we worship something which is much powerful than us. So why are we bringing discrimination to all these stuff? That is my one question. God considers everyone equal.
One thing which I have to say is that in the Constitution, right to pray, Article 25, the Section 2B states that if a state has overruling power over the religious reforms, if a state want to reform some legislations, they can do it, so that our state is able, or our state is even powerful above the deity to reform the rules. And this clause shows that the makers of Constitution is also afraid of all these kind of discriminations prevailed in our society.
Devasam board has the ownership of the temples in Kerala, and they have the right to make laws there. They are bound to make things happen as per the culture. And if it is coming to a different scenario, like let's take it in the case of India, we have other places also, like in Maharashtra, in the Shani temple, where ladies, they just went on to the temple with the court's approval. But the thing is that they were all talking about women's rights, even you were, Ranjita, and everything. Let me ask you, do you think that women are going to be empowered just by entering into the temples? Do you think that that is the basic problem we are having right here? And I don't think that by just entering into the temple, you are going to make everything happen.
In the Rig Veda, it is specifically mentioned that let us get all religious practices and all offerings together, or let us do all the things as same. It is not separated as like something for men and something for women. In Rig Veda itself, it is mentioned that everything should be same. So in this position, that similarity or equality is being affected by this kind of practices. And you said, let me complete please, you said that nothing is going to happen if the women is allowed to enter into the temple. And let me ask you, what is happening when the men only the men are allowed to enter into the temple. Is there any special thing which can happen only by the feet of men, or is there any specific thing which cannot be happen by women?
We have wide varieties of diversities. We have to respect it. We have to accept it.
So killing women or sati, which is even practiced in Bihar these days, you can allow it, right? It's a part of our culture.
You
It has
can't
been
compare
practiced.
Sati and Sabarimala. You can't compare Sati and Sabarimala. Okay, it's a two different subjects. You can't compare Sati and Sabarimala. Sati is always against woman. Sabarimala is not always against woman. Woman is entering to Sabarimala.
Excuse me, till 10 years of age, we really don't know what is happening in the, Sabarimala temple. We are too young to understand that. After 50, I don't know whether I'll be physically able to climb the hill. So according to me, the best time a woman can enjoy and understand everything is, from 10 years, not 10, 15 years to 40 or 49 years. So why are we being restricted? That is the same question I'm asking you.
How do you consider this particular concept? I had clearly stated the documentational framework, judicial framework. What do you think?
Even in judiciary statements, there is a statement that how can a temple or the temple authorities can prohibit, or they can say, how can the temple can say that a woman cannot enter into some place? That I already mentioned. That is the opinion of Mishra, Justice Mishra. So even in judiciary, that kind of opinions are there. In some places, something is considered to be divine, but according to our national things or our secularism, everything must be in a pure manner. Pure in a sense, I don't know what you mean by this purification or impurity. So once, I remember the thing, once a 35 years old lady entered into Sabarimala and the Tantri did all the purification purposes. How come she's so unpure? I don't know how the blood, menstrual blood, makes her unpure.
Shit. Let me ask something. Okay, you said that it's unpure. It's not unpure, right? Okay. During this menstruation period, why don't you go to other temples? There are other temples also in Kerala, right? So many temples. Why don't you go to other temples during this period?
Even women accept
Yeah.
that.
Even women accept that. Even women accept that. No. Even women accept that they don't want temple.
On that particular period, either we can postpone it or either we can go like that. It's
No,
our
no.
personal
Just
wish.
what I'm asking is, during this menstruation period, why don't you go to other temples? Just forget about Sabarimala for right now. What I'm asking is,
I don't
Yeah.
know about it because I'm going to
Okay.
churches and all.
okay, one who believes, why don't they go? There must be an answer, na?
We are only a minority representation, okay? There are lots.
Ask the majority. Ask the majority. They won't go. I'm telling you, ask the majority.
I am.
Is the topic is
No, that's just not. No.
women can enter into
Yes, you told that forget about Sabarimala. All other temples where Ayyappa is the deity, women can enter. Then why Sabarimala?
For hundreds of years, this temple is maintaining a great spiritual ritual.
Yes.
Wait. We have secularism in Sabarimala. Even in the judicial concept, even they recorded before we have that practice in Sabarimala. Muslims, Christian brothers, Muslim brothers are are coming to Sabarimala, and this holy temple is considered to be the ideal symbol and emblem of secularism in the country of India. Now you are just backstabbing this temple. Now you are bombarding this temple. You are just going against the heart of this temple
This temple?
This is a temple.
by destroying
is completely
by destroying the ritual concept. See, coming to Sabarimala, the final word is the high priest, known as the Tantri. You are going against the concepts of Tantri. You are going against.
The Supreme Court is in India.
I already mentioned that temple is not a public place. Temple is not a public place. It is not a park. It is not a museum.
See, this is actually a beautiful tale crafted by someone who was very intelligent then, and we are blindly following it, and I totally disagree.
Yes, one second. Yes, you said before when we started this thing, you said that you don't believe in these kind of things. You said, and right now you are saying that you only believe in Puranas and things like that. Let me complete.
I don't believe in Purana.
Let me tell.
I said I don't believe women entering Sabarimala.
No, okay, let me tell. Well, when Aryans invaded India, when Aryans
Can you tell me the
came
origin
into
of
the
Hinduism? before
Yes.
Aryans, can you tell me when it exactly started?
Okay, so now you are saying that there is nothing there like Hinduism at all. Okay, fine. When Aryans invaded India, they came to the South India and they saw some Dravidian deities here and there. They just combined them into one thing. It's not what I said. Yes. So that doesn't mean that doesn't.
Tomorrow I am
Well,
to
that
be
even
born
questions.
Sabira, and 100 years later they'll worship me. Cool.
That when one more thing. Well, there is another thing. This thing which we are discussing right now, the Sabarimala topic, was not even brought out by some Malayalis. It was by some non-Malayalis. Well, I don't think that I'm not saying that doesn't have any authoritative or
India, culture, Sabarimala is
No.
the heart of the country. Oh my God.
no, I'm not saying, but that has something more. That has something more vital here. Excuse me, that has something more vital here. That says that Malayali people doesn't want this to happen.
Malayali?
This is yes.
Tamil people, they jump into Sabarimala like that.
Not at all. Because these people who came from other parts of the country are not knowing what the culture of Sabarimala is or what the things are.
I want to ask it, why the women of Kerala are not standing for the point that they want to go to Sabarimala? How many women, can you please tell, how many women are supporting this statement that they want to go to Sabarimala? Yes, it is a statistical thing.
Ranjita, it's not personal, okay? Okay. Wait. I wish to study in government women's college. Okay. I have right to education. I wish to study in All Saints College. Okay. Is the rule allows me? Is the rules allow me? Only for post graduation, ma'am.
Yes.
Only for post graduation. I just want to do graduation. Yeah, this is the thing. Wait. For this you accept the law. Coming to Sabarimala, it's women rights.
Answer for you.
No, ma'am, no.
I have an answer for you. If you want to study in women's college, you're free to do that, okay? Just go to make the laws amended, okay? You have the right, you have the freedom. Prajesh wants to learn in women's college, go and get the rules amended. It's your duty, not mine, okay? You want to study there. And about women entering, even if one girl wants to enter Sabarimala, she should be allowed. It's not the majority. If a single person wants to enter, she should be granted the right.
Are you a patriot? You believe in the system, the country, the rule? Okay, we need it, right? We need school education, college education. We need the system, right? We are living in a complex, sensitive society. In India, different types of languages are there, culture is there, practice, way of life is there. So the thing is, we have to accept it. First of all, we have to accept this reality. It's a fact. So the priority for a nation like India is nation building, no doubt. So issues like these will just sensitize the topic, no doubt. Only if you respect the rules and regulations of Hindu philosophy. You can ask when was the date Hindu religion was formed. We have certain documents. The Arya Samaja, okay, Dayananda Saraswati's research had clearly stated that we have proper documentations. Even Vivekananda had quoted in the Chicago address about Hinduism. We have proper quantifications. We love the value systems of Muslim brothers and sisters. We love the way of life how Christian brothers and sisters do. Coming to Hinduism also, we need this practice. So going against this, going against the country itself.
My last point is all religious practices and religion as being as a part of male dominance. When we consider the deities, all the deities are specifying the names of males more than females. I'm not going to the proper religious ways, and the priests, the tantris, and everyone is being as male. So when there is a special tag for women, that means a male society or the male group is being suppressed.
I think we have to have a consensus on this topic, because there is a contradiction between things, because non-believers are trying to enter Sabarimala forcefully, and this will hurt our secularism. So that we have a consensus between the believers, and there should be a awareness among women believers. Then only we can find a fruitful solution for this problem.